Hello, everybody. YouTube chat, if you are here, don't worry, I can still see you. You just aren't on stream because Twitch is a jealous girlfriend. Hello! How's everyone doing? Hi. Hello, everybody. So, I am back. We're back. We're so back. I actually, I was gonna stream yesterday as well, but I ended up having some last-minute New Year's Eve plans. So, unfortunately, I had to cancel that one. I'm probably gonna move that one to Saturday because I still really want to play Hades 2 for the first time soon. But, yeah, I do feel bad about missing yesterday. How's everyone doing? How you guys all been? How was your holidays? I think the last time we actually streamed was on Christmas, if I'm correct. I'm right. Am I right? I'm always right. I'm not. Wait, what was my schedule last week? I don't remember when I streamed. Oh no. Hold on. I swear. Yeah. No. Yeah, because like last Thursday, I streamed on Amase Io's channel for her birthday. But last time I actually streamed on my channel was Christmas. So happy you guys. Happy you guys. Have you guys had a good holiday? Hello, May. Happy New Year. Hope you all had a good, very solid holiday season this year. And again, apologies for missing the Happy New Year's Eve. But that's okay. We're all together now. Today, we're going to be playing some more Subnautica. I'm not going to be going for too long because I do have work. Okay. Unfortunate and sudden power outage. Welcome back, everybody. I think my breaker flipped for a second, so I had to like run over and unflip it and then come back. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. That happened twice recently. I might have to call about that soon. But we'll see. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Hope that didn't hope no one really had to deal with anything during that time. As an apology, I think I'll be gifting those 5 memberships that I was going to be gifting later, or the 10 YouTube memberships. So if you have not, if you're on the Twitch and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, run over and do that so you can get a chance to win a free gifted membership, which is very cool and gets you a lot of cool things on my channel. Not as much for a little bit, but like we'll be back to a lot of cool things soon, yet again. So feel free to drop by, and I'm going to be gifting those 10 gifted memberships soon as a quick apology. But hello, welcome back, everybody. I am going to be... Let's check that this multi-chat is working. Is anything on? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Can I get a, hey, hello, Mr. Streamer, perhaps? You wait, hi, my VIP. Probably because you redeemed first a while ago, and then I forgot to get rid of it on you at some point. That's happened a lot. I never remember to remove the first VIPs until like it says I'm full on VIPs. So if you got it, congratulations. You're keeping it until I run out of VIP slots, and then I have to go back and remove all of them at some point to make room for more. Anyway, memberships on YouTube. I'm going to be giving them in 3, 2. Let's get all those out of the way first. How about that? Who's getting these? Oh, there we go. Gifted 0 membership. No, it's definitely 5. It's definitely 5. I'm not sure why it's showing up as 0. That's interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, there you guys go. All right, it's fine. Everything's okay. I'm gonna open up my Twitch dashboard again real quick before I resume. I return. Hold on. I swear we'll be okay. I swear we're okay. We're gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be fine. Creator dashboard. No. Stream manager. That's what I meant to open. Alright, cool. Whew. Okay. Well, my multi-chat isn't showing any messages, so maybe I'm gonna have to refresh that. It should be okay. It'll be fine, right? Anyway, let's go back over. Let's head over to the game before anything breaks even more. Okay? It's fine. Oh, Figgy's acting up too. Everything's acting up today. It's so over. It's fine. Everything is okay. I'm sure everything's fine. Let me move over to Twitch chat today since we're multi-streaming. Hello, Amaya. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time. So, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Ah, the game has already started to slow down my stream. Wonderful. This only affects my loading, hopefully. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you're having a fantastic New Year so far. Alright, what's taking up my GPU right now? Nothing, honestly. It still has a decent bit left. We should be fine now. I'm getting you Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm doing pretty good. It's going pretty well so far. Hello, Moonshiro. I'm excited for this year. I'm also excited for this year. A lot of cool things in the motions. Don't worry about me being a slideshow. That is definitely me. It'll stop the moment we actually load into the game. Passing 200 meters. Passing 200 meters. Wonderful. I love passing 200 meters. Any New Year's resolutions? We're actually going to be making them during stream today. Because the actual stream, the actual gameplay today is going to be super repetitive. Welcome, Ruby. Welcome, welcome. Congrats on getting your gifted membership. Yeah, today's actual stream is going to be slightly repetitive because we're going to be just going back and forth between areas for a while. So I figured we'd just be talking a little bit about the New Year's, a little bit about our plans, stuff like that. Okay. So from what I remember, I believe I have decided to go back up to the surface to bring over a bunch of materials again. Hello from Twitch. Hello, Omega, who is currently saying hello not from Twitch right now. Do I already have my reinforced suit? No, I don't. I have the materials for it, though. Alright, we'll go back up. We'll get a bunch of materials, get a bunch of food and water, and come back down. Hello from YouTube. You did it the other way around. Hold on. That's the other way around. Oh, we're out of water entirely. Okay, so we should hurry. Yeah, that sounds like we should probably hurry up kind of moment. All right, let's head back up. So last time we were streaming here, we made it down to the Lost River. I did not know what to do. I feel oddly zoomed in right now. Okay, that's solved it. We made it to the Lost River, and then we decided to make a base down here. But I realized I never grabbed any good plants to plant down here, so we can have a consistent food and water supply. So we're going back up. We're leaving again to grab those before I drown or what is it? Dehydrate to death. Because I don't think there's a water source down here. And we don't have our water filtration station down here either. So hopefully we make it back and everything is peachy. But yeah. For New Year's, I figured I would make some resolutions in today's stream because we're going to be doing a lot of traveling, and there's nothing more boring in this game than going back and forth and back and forth. So I had a couple ideas. You know, it's not actually that hard to get back out, huh? At least not through this way. We're gonna get stuck again soon. Actually coming up all the way, because I need to find like the hole that lets us get out entirely. I should really put a beacon there, but outside of that, we should have a pretty solid one-way trip up. Not have to worry about it. Your model design is so nice. Thank you. I've actually seen your model as well. I peeked your model on YouTube recently, and it looked very nice as well. How do we get out of here again? I don't actually remember. Hopefully we get out of here before my thirst reaches problematic levels. Oh dear. I'm stuck on something. I was about to say safe travels, but in this game it might actually be needed. I can't actually see the whole chat, unfortunately, so I'm gonna try to reset my chat thing soon. But I will catch up on all the messages, I promise. But yeah, we have some New Year's stuff to go through. So last year, I also did some New Year's goals because last year was my first year streaming. I swear we can get out of this hole if we just stuff ourselves through it. Maybe not. Maybe this is the wrong hole. I'm gonna beacon the hole that we can actually get out through this time. The next time we try to come down here. Is it this one? Oh, it might be this one, yeah. It's your anniversary soon? No, my anniversary is in June. That's when I started streaming. Oh, hello, crap squid. That's not good. Take that decoy. So I don't remember how to get out of here. I don't remember how to get out of this cave, unfortunately. And I'm running a little bit low on water already, so hopefully we can make it out. Yeah? Oh, maybe it was this one. This looks big enough, right? What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. Hold on. There's a squid in front of me. It definitely was not this place that we could get out through. I don't remember anymore. But I think we're just gonna force it through this time at least. Oh no. What a crying shame. I'm getting out of here. It's fine. Let's just go back towards our house. Oh, that's not fine. Maybe that wasn't fine. That's okay. Hold on. Chat, we'll talk about some other stuff in a bit. Oh god. Where's the fire? There's a fire? There's no fire. Where's the fire? Oh, there's the fire. Okay. Is that all the fire? That's all the fire. All right. Oh my god. Starting out the new year well. I feel like this is the opposite of well, but that's okay. You know what? Let's try to get to safety before I get out of the boat to fix it. Good start. Good start to the stream. Okay. What's going on up there? Something's happening up there. Oh, we're under the island. We're under the floating island over here, actually. I didn't realize. Actually, I have to grab some fruit from here anyway, because I never grabbed some last time I was here. So I guess we can grab some fruit, then head back. Where's the flat side that we can actually get onto? The island is directly above the Grand Reef. You're right. Alright, let's just park here. I'll fix the ship, and then we can think about what to do afterwards. Oh my god. I'll get to our conversation soon, I promise. I'll get to what we had to talk about soon. Hold on. Oh, I can't actually reach that, huh? I don't think there's any enemies around here, at least. Alright, let me lower the sub a bit so I can actually fix that hole. First, the only enemies around here should be the little crabs on the land. That should be it. Alright, yeah, that's the whole hole. Okay. Is that our stomach growling? That's funny. Do I have enough inventory? Yes, I do. Let's go. Okay, situation absolved, and then I can finally, I can actually see if I can fix this chat issue. Hold on. Am I gonna be able to see my chat? No, nothing's loaded. Okay. In that case, I'm going to take out my YouTube chat. And I'll pop that out, put it over my OBS. Blind stream time? No, I would never stream without my chat. While ignoring my chat. You guys make me who I am. Or something like that, I don't know. Let's pop that out. Let's pop out Twitch chat. I can put it down here. There we go. Okay. I have both chats back again. I'm in both. You can't get rid of me. Well, good thing I don't need to get rid of you because I put both chats up again. There we go. All right. So now I can finally see both chats. There we go. Hello, Nix. Hello, Omega. Hello, Amaya. I feel like I've talked to everyone. What happens if you don't make it out in time? We die. We would have died there. And now I need to seek fluid intake. Hold on.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Is this the tree? Is this the island with the lantern fruits? Or is this the other island? Or do we want the other island? Is the bobo tree good enough for consumption? Because I'm looking for stuff to bring back down there to have a consistent fuel or food source. We'll see. But yeah, going back to the actual conversation we were having before I started dying in 7 different ways. I am going to be making a couple of resolutions. Last year, we mostly made resolutions based on number goals. And I'm going to be the first to admit, I had overestimated the number goals very widely. Because there was a period of last year where I was experiencing incredibly rapid growth due to what was it? Due to one really good video that I made. And if you subscribe to my YouTube, you'll probably see it because it's the first thing new channel members see still. Or new channel visitors see still. And that was my vampire video. So last year, I had wildly miscalculated number goals. That said, I also didn't really care about the number goals as much as my other goals. So even though they were technically there, I don't think it was like that big of a concern for anyone. For me, I was more concerned about physical things that I was doing personally. So I had planned to do more of the music cover challenges. I had planned to do more actual music covers in general. Hold on, I'm gonna move my where the Twitch chat is a little bit so I can read more of it. For now. But yeah, I had planned on doing more music cover challenges. I planned on doing more music covers in general. And I did not actually hit either goal for amount of stuff I wanted to do. So I am instead going to do something completely different this year. So this year, oh god, I hope the seeds remain, even if I am late. Even if they rot, the seeds should still stick around, right? I'm not crazy? Maybe they will. Sounds like a typical first year, though. Yeah. Rapid, unexplained growth, followed by an immediate decline. So I kind of failed to capitalize on what I was doing well, which is, again, my fault, right? I'm not going to blame anyone but myself for that. This is just like me being a little bit honest for a while, because I feel like a lot of content creators don't really go into the nitty gritty of what happens and like disappointments and stuff like that and numbers. I also don't really care about numbers as much because I'm still doing this as a hobby, but I will still talk about it because it'll lead to better goals this year. And we got our lantern fruit, so now we can go back. But yeah, I had initially widely overestimated goals last year. This year, I am going to be making no number goals whatsoever. We're going to have 0 number related goals. And I'm going to purely focus on things I want to do this year. Things I want to do. Lantern fruit is planted via the fruit itself. That's nice. I hope I don't lose it. If it rots or something. But yeah, I'm going to be focusing my goals on things that I can do. Things that I have control over. What are things you want to do? I'm going to think about it. So, part of this stream, we have to go back and forth 80,000 times down to that area and back up here and gather resources and do very boring things. Part of today is I'm literally going to spend today thinking about goals and think about things that I want to do this year that aren't number related. Because number related goals are very easy to set, but I feel like they're a little bit disingenuous because I have no control over no control is a little bit hyperbolic. I have very little control over if the algorithm likes me this year. So instead, I'm just going to talk about things I want to do and try to think of things I want to do. Rius, I started playing Subnautica again with a mod that makes it way more terrifying. Also, Happy New Year's. Is it the Red Plague mod? I've seen that. I've seen the Red Plague mod. I'm never gonna play it. You're literally never gonna get me to download a mod that makes Subnautica even scarier. That's not happening. You're literally never getting me to do that. The Gargantuan Leviathan? That's even worse. I'm not doing that. Thank you very much. What is going on down there? Fear of the Vast. It's not the thalassophobia. Okay, so here's my thing, right? Whenever someone says, oh, do you have thalassophobia? I always say no, because the actual idea of the ocean itself doesn't scare me. I am an ocean VTuber after all. We are water themed here. It would be weird for me to be afraid of the ocean. But if you tell me, hey, in this darkness, I put a man-eating monster that's going to kill you, I'm gonna be scared of the darkness now. So, if you tell me, yes, in this ocean there's a giant thing that is out to murder you the moment it smells you. No. No, that's not fear of the ocean anymore. That's fear of the giant thing you put in here that's gonna kill me. Have you seen Call of the Void? Is that a Subnautica mod as well? No, I have not. I have not looked into any Subnautica content. because I'm still doing this as a blind playthrough. I've only heard of the Red Plague because I was told that there was a mod called the Red Plague that made this game way scarier, but I know nothing about it. And I will know nothing about it because I'm not going to watch anything until I finish the game. One gameplay worth. I feel like goals lose their meanings once they lead to disappointment. Yeah, I feel like goals are supposed to be... Personally, to me, goals are supposed to be the... These are achievable things that I have impact over, and that I personally really want to see happen. Also, I'm gonna have to plant these first and then grab those red things again, because I forgot about those. I'm tempted in doing a New Year bingo. New Year bingo is always fun. New Year bingo feels more like, even if I fail, this was like kind of a funny little silly haha, rather than like an actual goal that I missed out on. So Fear the Unknown, basically, aka basic survival instincts, and it gets super dark when it comes up from the void. That's what I'm saying. It's basic survival instincts. Rubies or blood oil? Blood oil. Let's put these ion cubes and tablets back real quick. Did I only have those many tablets? Did I put them down in the other base? I must have. Hold on. But yeah. Oh, I did have a bunch of water. Never mind. I'm stupid. Well, I still want to bring those plants down to have a renewable fuel and food source down there. Anyway, let's grab some titanium so we can actually build another planter inside, and then also enough for a planter downstairs. But yeah. Bingos are fun. I might do a bingo eventually, just for like a little silly haha. But for now, I wanted to make some clear goals that I can do, that I have control over. So I need 4 titanium for a grow bed. I hope you guys are all having fun, though. I hope all of you have been having a very relaxed, honestly, New Year so far. I actually have work later today, which is why the stream is only going to be about an hour and a half more, which sucks. But I will be streaming for most of the rest of the week, which is going to be nice. Use planter. There we go. We have some trees now. Hopefully they'll work out pretty soon. We have some good power up here. I just need to get some power down there. I'd like to get a filtration machine down there, but I don't think I have enough power down there to actually make a filtration machine yet. I do have the materials for the filtration machine in the Cyclops in case we... No, we don't. I do not have the materials for the filtration machine in the Cyclops. Never mind. We can make it right now if I wanted to. Yeah, you know what? Let's have the stuff for filtration machine just in case we want to use it later. Just in case we end up having enough power for it at some point. I want to get a lot more of random materials soon, though, just to have it down there. So what part of the blood kelp do we need to plant the blood kelp? Or not the blood kelp, the lubricant kelp. The glowing yellow stuff. The creep vines? Is that what it's called? What part of the creep vine stuff do we need to be able to plant them? And we can just put them in an exterior grow bed, right? Creepvine seeds? Okay, cool. Let's grab some right now, real quick. But yeah, what was I saying? Anyway, physical goals. So, this year started out pretty good, actually. I am already in the works of making a couple of... It's a creepvine sample. How do I get a creepvine seed? Are these the creepvine seeds? Oh, they are. Okay, cool. We can plant these. I keep losing track of what I want to say. I want to make a medkit fabricator. That's not what I was gonna say, but I want to do it. What are you up to in Subnautica right now? We are making a base in the Lost River before we do more exploration currently. Temple works, but you won't get the seeds to grow. I see. Cool. Anyway, before I lose my mind again, chat, I wanted to focus on what kind of content I like, so I can make more of it. So, a couple of things. I've actually been in the works of making more original VTuber songs recently. And I know I've been talking about that pretty frequently to you guys about how, oh, there's some like cool VTuber projects I have coming up that I get to work on with a bunch of cool people. And those are all finally actually coming to a head. So early 2025, you will see one original VTuber song produced by moi, VTuber music man extraordinaire. I'm not singing in it. It's not my song. It's a song that I'm doing for someone else. So you'll get to see that as a first VTuber song that I'm making for someone else. Is this your first ever playthrough? Yes, it is. This is my blind playthrough that I'm doing currently. And thank you for the alert, Common Rider. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, first VTuber song that I'm doing for a different VTuber is coming up very, very soon. And that experience has taught me a lot about working with VTubers specifically for music-related things. Which means next year, I'm looking forward to making a lot more things. Things that you can look forward to in terms of the music. I'm already in the works of one original song that will be released in late February, if I remember correctly, as well. Oh, we have a radio message. We don't have a radio message. Oh dear. Get away from me, you peasant monster thing. Ugh. It creeps me out. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I freaked out for a second there. Hold on. Anyway, I regret not doing a blind playthrough. I knew exactly how to beat the game before first playing it. Yeah, that's the main reason why we're doing a blind playthrough today. But hold on. Yeah, original song's gonna be coming out in late February, early March that I'm producing. So that'll be fun. The other one, I don't know when it's gonna come out exactly because that one I have had fairly limited contact with the actual VTuber. I've mostly been talking to their manager, and I don't actually know when that's gonna happen. So hopefully that is also relatively early next year because it's a really cool song. It's a song that I'm really proud of, and I would love for you guys to be able to hear it soon. So 2 songs already being planned for like first quarter of next year, essentially, which is insane, right? 2 songs already. And then I have one other song that I would like to make for the summer that I've invited a couple of VTubers to sing on. That is not going to be a song that I'm singing on personally, but I am making it, and I invited a couple of people. So literally already, we essentially have three Rius songs. Count them. 3. I put up 3 fingers. You can't see it because I don't have hand tracking. But we already have 3 Rius songs coming up soon. They scrambled the message. It just sounds so silly and so odd. And I want more titanium, so I'm going to turn on the scanner for limestone chunks before I go back and do other stuff. But yeah, count it. 3 VTuber songs already. Original songs coming out first half of next year. No matter what. And then possibly more if I get more commissions. Because I'm not going to lie, VTuber original songs take a really long time to make. And I will probably not be doing too many of them that isn't either for myself or for a commission. Yeah, that isn't either for myself or for commission. So they could just screw you with the radio psychological warfare. It's working. I am freaked out. The deepest you've gone? The deepest we've gone is the Lost River alien base. If you do a collab with Midas, you'll probably grow since that's how I found you. I don't really want to do that. So here's my thing. I have nothing against. Let me think about how to word this very carefully. Hold on. because this is something that I have a very strong opinion about that I don't want to come off wrong. So let me think about how I'm gonna word this for a sec. That's less the depth of the lowest point. Yeah, we're almost there though. I'm pretty sure we only have like a couple more biomes to go, from what I've been spoiled without asking for. I am fine with the idea of smaller creators collaborating with bigger creators. To me, that is no issue.
Is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a
Hopefully these plants don't grow too tall, because then I won't be able to harvest them, and that sucks. But anyway, I have nothing against smaller creators collaborating with bigger creators, because realistically, that's what everyone does. Like, it's kind of difficult to quote-unquote stay in your lane, as some people might say. So I don't have anything against that. What I do have against it is I don't like using my friends to get views. Does that make sense? Right? I would consider myself very good friends with Midas, and I would never actively use Midas to get more views or more viewers. It makes sense, yeah. Because number one, that's not why I'm friends with Midas, right? I'm friends with Midas because I think Midas is very cool, and we've been friends for a long time. I don't know if... Well, she has said this on stream, so I'll just kind of repeat it. I've been friends with Midas since before she got really big. For a very, very long time. And however big she gets isn't really going to change that. But I'm not going to use the fact that she got big to boost myself up, right? It's my content that I want you guys to watch. I don't want you guys to watch me because I know Midas and I have worked with Midas before. Because then I'm just Midas too. You're looking at my channel because I might work with Midas again in the future. I'm not saying that is true of any of you individually. Honestly, if you're here today, you probably aren't like that. So I'm not like pointing fingers at anyone, but that's the long and short of it. I don't want to be seen as a friend of someone, and I also don't want to ruin my friendship with someone because I got greedy, right? We're here for you, Rius. Thank you. I enjoy all of your presence too. You're all very cool viewers, and I can confidently say that I have a very respectful and positive community, which is very cool. That's something that I really wanted to create when I was first starting out content. Water? We are indeed in water today. I also need 10,000 titanium, which is why I'm here. We're here for 10,000 titanium. That's our goal today. But yeah, that's a big reason why I'm not really putting down collabs as a big thing that I want to do. Like, I'm not doing like, oh, I want to collab with this VTuber, or I want to make songs with this VTuber. It's more, this VTuber is cool. I hope I'm big enough that they look my way when I DM them. That is a concern. That is the one thing that numbers do make easier, I will say. Get away from my ship. Hello? You didn't even hit it. You just swam around it 6 times. Scan for metal salvage if you can. I've already gotten rid of a lot of metal salvage in the area, unfortunately. So there's like 0 metal salvage nearby. True, TT, I can feel that, yeah. So I don't want to come off as greedy. I don't want to come off as a bad friend, which is why I have actually strayed away from doing collabs with Midas, if you can tell. I actually used to work with Midas way more before she got big. Because number one, I didn't want to make any problems for her, and number two, I don't want to come off as weird or greedy. So that's the long and short of it. I'm sorry that that kind of dragged on for a little bit. I do find that to be a really big topic that I kind of wanted to get straight before we moved on. Isn't it fine if she commissions you? Oh yeah, for sure. If she commissions me or if she asks me for a collab, it's okay. I just don't want to be asking too much first, if that makes sense. because that's more of like a personal thing. Again, I don't really care if people do collabs with like bigger friends or whatever. That is totally common and totally normal. It's just I've never felt good about it. Is kind of what it comes down to. So it's a very personal apprehension that I have, if that makes sense. Rather than it being like I think no one should do this because people that do this suck. Or something like that, right? I get that. You seem like a hard worker. Thank you. I appreciate it. Metal Salvage respawns in Creepvine Forest. Does it? If that's the case, I still don't want to take too much of it because I want the Stalker Teeth to stick around a lot. What did I come up here for? I'm already forgetting. My brain is doomed, chat. It's so over for me. Oh, right. I wanted to look at my food supply. That should be enough for a while. Look, man, like, why are they sending me this? Shut up, alien. Rius Happy New Year. Thank you. Yeah, whenever you're talking about pure facts, agreed, that's 100% truth. I agree. I bet you could restate everything I said with perfect accuracy, Candle King 10. Hello. Also, if you haven't already, check out Candle King 10. He is one of my friends that make amazing music, and you should check him out and say hi and cool things about his stuff. What was I doing? I don't know. Where's my cuttlefish? Is my cuttlefish still here, by the way? Like, I kind of missed the guy. We were down there in the dark, lost river with enemies for so long. I really miss my cuttlefish. Are you over there? Is that you? Oh my god, hello. Hi! Play with fish. Yeah, here's a little cracker. Yeah. Yeah, eat that. Did your fish die? No, I'm pretty sure they're immortal. But I miss him. Give me a high five. Yeah. My music has the same quality as a beehive outside your window on a hot summer day. Don't do it. Okay. But yeah, back to goals. They have about the same HP as a Reachback, so a lot. A million, billion, gajillion. Hello, Nightmare. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time, son. How you doing? Sorry if I missed a couple people joining in the stream, by the way, because we've been talking a lot. I've been yapping my mouth off. And we have about an hour and 30 minutes left in the stream as well. So, that's the long and short of it. Again, nothing against people that do collabs with bigger creators. I do collabs with bigger creators all the time. It's just I don't want to rely on that as a big thing. We're just gonna get a hello, Ella. Thank you for your Christmas gift, by the way. I will be playing Etrian Odyssey on my own off stream a lot. It'll be very fun. I actually have played that game on 3 different consoles now, and I still love it. If you go to the Aurora, there's a ton of titanium, especially under it. There's also a ton of things that want to murder me, and I don't love that. That's not a fan favorite for me. I enjoy not getting murdered. I enjoy the prospect of not being killed. Fight back? I would love to fight back. But no. Oh, I got another cuttlefish egg. Nice. I forgot about that. I would love the thought of fighting back, but no. That was quote-worthy? Which one? I've said a lot of quote-worthy things recently, I think. No, I haven't. Don't quote me too much. I'm scared. I'm scared of getting quoted out of context by random people and then being told, hey, remember when you said this stupid thing? Well, now it's going to come back to bite you. Not like a bad thing. I feel like I'd never say bad things. This game gives me a lot of anxiety. Also, jump scare ads. I'll talk about that when I come back. Power cells are all charged up. We can put them in the ship. It's so dark again. God. Can it get any darker? I think you have a lot less to worry about than me in that regard. That is true. You are very quotable in a bad way. In a very bad way. You have a Pronson, they said first time pilots feel a surge of power. I felt a surge of wow. I did not feel powerful. I felt safe for a moment. And then a Reaper Leviathan ran at me. So no, I did not feel a surge of power. Welcome back, Twitch chat, by the way. Hello. This is a very anxiety-ridden game. Again, I'm saying this right now. Being scared of Subnautica does not necessarily mean you have thalassophobia. If you know that they put several man-eating giant fish monsters in the game, that just means you have survival instincts. Hit the bottom of the prawn suit data entry. No, I read it. I remember it. I just disagree with it. I don't feel any power when I get in my prawn suit. I just feel a little bit of safety momentarily. Munch, 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 munch. I thought it looks relaxing, but yeah, the monsters are. You know what I'm very excited for? Subnautica 2 is going to have multiplayer on release. So I'm really looking forward to playing Subnautica 2 on release with friends. Oh my god, look at all that limestone. That is going to be nice to go for. I killed a Reaper with my prawn. I am happy for you, but I, unfortunately, am what they call scared. They're absolutely giant man-eating monsters in the real ocean too, though. Yeah, but they're nowhere near the surface. You know what happens around the surface here if you get chased? They come after you. They surface to chase you. That's not fun. That's not cash money. Are these grown yet? 80%, 70. Oh, that's pretty close. I killed the Reaper with knives. You have way bigger balls than I do. Genetic modification, real. Anyway, back to our goals for the new year, because we kept getting sidetracked 80,000 times. Welcome, welcome. Welcome aboard, Captain. It's me. I'm the captain now. Let's grab some lantern fruit to put in the ship so we can plant these later. I need 4, I believe. 4. Cool. I watched its corpse sink into the abyss we call what? Wait, hold on. I didn't get my cool voice out for this. Yeah. I watched its corpse sink into the abyss we call water, and I dragged my cold, bloody knife out of it, and its scent attracted more of them, and I killed them all! That's not a very cool voice. I got, like, weird. That got weird. I'm sorry. I'm so cool. I murder fish. Anyway. I was thinking, I want to actually commit to doing a certain amount of covers next month, or next year. I actually almost got to... How many covers did we get this year? Hold on. How many covers did I create in the year... In the year of our Lord, 2024? I'm not Christian. Nothing against people that are Christian. I don't know why I said that. I'm yapping so much today. Happy New Year, everybody. How many covers did I make this year? I don't count the snow halation ones because those were just jokes. 1, 2, 3, 4 on a different channel. That's Full Moon for Life. 5, 6, 7, 8. One's an original song. 9, 10 technically. 11, 12. Oh, I did make 12 covers last year. So we did actually, yeah, we achieved that goal. Nice. Never mind. I'm cooler than I thought I was. Don't take that out of context. I'm still a strange little guy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, goals. I actually want to commit to 12 covers again next year. I guess I had gotten it last year. I didn't even realize. That's cool. So 12 covers next year. I think doing one music cover challenge a month was way too much work, especially because I'm not in control of when people turn stuff in. So I'm going to commit to instead. Let's see. I'm going to commit to, let's say, 4 music cover challenges next year. Because music cover challenges, on top of just being like my best performing videos for the most part, are really fun to make. They're very fun to make. I want to do more covers, but it feels a bit impossible when I'm always recording for harm guides. Well, what you could do is just cover the songs you get harm guide commissions for, because you already did the harmonies, and now you can just sing the mains and you're done. Are you limited to a certain style when it comes to original songs? Not really. So just for a little hint at the next songs that are coming out, I'm gonna say the genres of the next songs that I am releasing. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. Why am I... Why am I inching with my walking speed? The next songs that are going to be coming out in this year that I'm writing for other VTubers are what is it? Electro swing, which is like, I guess, a subsection of jazz, a ballad, an orchestral ballad, and a summer pop song. And then I did my whatever the heck my own original song was last year. So I have a pretty wide variety of genres I work in usually, which is cool. And a pretty cool skill to have, in my opinion. What was I doing? I'm making a Cyclops depth module because I forgot to... No, not the Cyclops. Prawn Suit depth module because I kept forgetting to make that. And now I can make that. We also can make other bonuses, which is cool. So I need 1 more nickel, 2 ruby, and a plasteel ingot. It's a really cool skill to have. Yeah, for sure. I am very, very solid at mimicry, which sounds like a bad skill because it's like, oh, you can only copy things, but being able to copy genres is a very good skill to have in music. We're also out of silver, which makes me so sad because I feel like we're always out of silver. You don't get pigeonholed into one genre or style. Yeah. Electro medieval rock. We could totally do electro medieval rock. You know what? Next week we're making electro medieval. No, we're not. I have other work I need to do. But it'd be really fun to like do something stupid like electro medieval rock next time. I could do like top donator of the month sides random genre of song I make for like a minute 30 and commit to. Hello Nelly, welcome. Hope you're having a good time. So how you doing? That actually sounds really nice, not gonna lie. A lot of these different weird songs do sound very fun to make, honestly. Let's grab the nickel that I forgot in the Cyclops. Where did I put the nickel? This is the problem with this this area so far. I have 0 organization system up here in the Cyclops itself. I had one, and then I immediately forgot about it. But yeah, pretty wide variety of music, I would say. I think my most proficient are orchestral, jazz, and electronic, personally. Though I have been working on expanding that a lot because a lot of VTubers like very odd songs sometimes. Not as a dig against VTubers, it's a very good thing actually. So funnily enough, my first ever work that I actually actively did for music was film and game music. So I really enjoyed especially game music because game music comes in a very wide variety of genres lately, especially. But yeah, film and game music was my first like foray into writing music. And then I was like, you know what? As cool as this is, I kind of miss doing just regular orchestral stuff more often. So I ended up doing more orchestral stuff. I did a lot of orchestral music for a while. I think kyanite. Is it kyanite or is it kyanite? I assume it's kyanite. I've been saying kyanite this whole time. It's very funny the way I pronounce it, I think. But I assume it's kyanite. Can the Seamoth actually go all the way down? Do you have any musicians or composers, producers you like? Yes, I do. Whoever... I always forget their name. Whoever made the Genshin Impact soundtrack, very cool. Oh, this only goes to 900. That sucks. That's unfortunate. Whoever made the Genshin Impact soundtrack, I really like. Bard spotted. Happy New Year. Good luck. Happy New Year, G. Oh, I'm a G now. Awesome. I love being called cool things. Happy New Year, Brandon the G, also. Most people say Ionite. Any movies we know about that you did the soundtrack for? Is that top secret information? One that would dox me. 2, they're mostly indie films, so you probably couldn't find much of them anyway. If you did somehow find something that I worked on, feel free to message me and say, hi, I found you. I have your address now. Feel free to say that, but don't worry about it. Only the shrimp, so you can go down to the bottom, I think. Yeah, that would make sense. I think we need to make our Cyclops module 2 as well. I'm pretty sure we only have a 1 right now. Or did we already make the 2? I don't remember. Yeah, feel free to just be like, hey, I found you, by the way. I know who you are. What is the mission? We have no mission. This is my blind playthrough, and our only goal right now is to go deeper into the water. And today, our goal is to make a couple of upgrades for our I'm losing it. For our vehicles, as well as getting a bunch of ingredients so that we don't have to keep coming back and forth, and we can be more consistently down in our lower base. Thank you for the follow, or the member, Halta. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, Halta? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Hope you're all having a good New Year, by the way. I did say this earlier, but I want to say it again. I hope you're all having a fantastic New Year. Oh, follow girl, man. Hello. I'm locking in its doxing time. If you do find it, I do ask that you do not post it online. Do not post that you found me online. I feel like we're all reasonable enough to know that, so I'm not gonna actually like keep saying that. Don't post me to go to the Lost River that deep. You mean? Yeah, we made a base in the Lost River, but I didn't make enough stuff to make it like I didn't bring enough stuff to make it self-sufficient, so we're going back and forth to make sure that we can do that. Hello, Hatsuki. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time zone. How you doing? I'm gonna do it. Don't dox me, please. I would prefer that, actually. What do we need to make still? We need to make the thermal reactor, which we can't make yet, and then the jump jet upgrade, which we can make right now. 3 titanium, 3 sulfur, 2 nickel, 1 lithium. I'm gonna forget that all immediately. So no mentions of your past life? Yes, please do not mention my past life if you do know about it in here. Most of you do not know about it, which is... I'm gonna keep it that way. Because I'm a VTuber now, and I want to keep my VTuber, me being digital, away from whatever I'm doing professionally. What else do we need? I literally already forgot. 3 sulfur, 2 nickel. I hope I brought enough nickel. I know I have 3 sulfur. I don't know if I have enough nickel. We'll respect that? Yeah, for sure. How long has it been? Oh, you guys are just talking to each other. Cool. 3 sulfur and 2 more nickel. Yes, I brought everything that I needed. Cool. What were we talking about before? Oh yeah, I was doing film music for a while. I went back to doing film, and I'm not gonna say what my current main income for music is, because it's pretty niche, and it would definitely take you guys one step closer to this, knowing who Rius Isonder IRL is. But my current music work is very generic, and I hate it. I hate doing it. JK Rius, you're cool. I won't do it. Awesome. I love that. Do you know if there's a crystalline ore to mine with prawn suit? I'm sure there is somewhere. I just haven't seen it yet. But yeah, so the actual things that I've done recently for work are very boring and one-dimensional to me. Crush depth is now 1,300 meters. Very cool game. I love that. So I have been very bored with the different types of music that I can make. So what happened was I said, screw it. I work for VTubers now. That is quite literally what I said. I literally just said, screw it. I work for VTubers now. And now I get to make music in a vast variety of genres. And it is very fun. And it is very freeing to be able to do that. Can we grow blood oil now? Oh my god, we can. Can I harvest it? I can. Cool. I don't have to go to Freaktown to get blood oil anymore. That's so cool. I love that for me. But yeah, so I've been working with more VTubers now, which means that I get to work with more genres. And the reason I became a VTuber and the reason I work with VTubers the most is I think that VTubers are the most committed group of streamers to having a theme. If that makes sense, right? Most VTubers really like the theme that they have, and they run with it. They run to the end of the world and back with having their theme. So whether that's like me, not Fishman, Triton Bard, excuse you and me, Triton Bard VTuber, or whether it's people being like, oh, I am like an Asian inspired god of the wind, right? He said, "If chat clip it, don't clip that." I have to go. No worries, Nilly. The VOD will be up, and I will see you all next time. We'll be streaming a lot this week, so no worries if you have to go for now. Reinforced dive suit, very cool. But yeah, like people really like their thing that they have as a VTuber, is what I found, and I personally really enjoy working with that. It is very fun to work with people that have an idea in mind, because they will go to the ends of the earth and back. Are you using face rig? I use iFacial mocap and VBridger to rig my face. Hello, Jung. I think that's the first time I've seen you around. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having good times, and how you doing? But yeah, VTubers will go to the ends of the earth and back to commit to their theme a lot of the time. And that means I get to work on really cool stuff. I get to work on Chinese God of the Wind music and commit to that, right? I get to work on hold on, I'm trying to think of like cool things that I've worked on that as my current persona or as something that is generic enough that won't get me doxxed. I get to work on 90s nostalgia cyber music, right? For VGM. I get to do so many different cool things. And it's really fun. It's really cool. I need a webcam to do VTubing. Any suggestions on webcams? I used a Logitech webcam previously. I don't use it anymore because I swapped over to my current setup and my current rig, which uses VBridger and iFacial mocap off the iPhone. So if you have an iPhone, I would highly suggest that. If you don't have an iPhone, I got my used iPhone X refurbished, and it was fairly cheap. So that is pretty good. But if you're just using a webcam, I used the Logitech webcam previously. God of the Wind sounds like a fart joke. Oh my god. Chat, grow up! I'm kidding. Do you, chat. You do you. But yeah, so I get to work on a lot of cool stuff, and I think that's really cool, and I think that's really fun. So that's the main reason why I really like working with VTubers, especially lately. There's a lot of really interesting things that I get to do because I work with VTubers specifically. Okay, we got our lantern fruit. We got a bunch of... I guess I'll get more titanium and then I'll go down again. I can't think of anything else that I really need. Oh, I need silver. Any mid-grade or better webcam can do the trick. I think any webcam is fine. I think any webcam that has at least 30 FPS is what you're kind of looking for. Why are you straying so far away from your biome? Hold on. Any webcam that really has 30 FPS or higher, like 30 FPS 720p, I think works fine. Ideally, obviously, if you want to get the like highest quality, highest tracking, you get like 1080p 60 FPS, so you can actually have a model going 60 FPS accurately, rather than just making stuff up in the frames in between. Yeah, I would say one of those work. I'm also like a really bad person to be asking this because I don't know a lot of the technical sides of VTubing. I kind of just asked a bunch of friends when I was starting out that did VTubing, hey, help me. I'm very slow. Please help me. And it worked. And they told me a lot of really cool things. So I would say get to know a bunch of VTubers, ask them what they use, and then work off that. Work off whatever works on your budget for that. Yeah, if you need any advice, and if you want me to like find the specific model of webcam that I used previously, you can feel free to ask me after the stream. Oh, you are the boom boom. You're the boom boom. Hello. Didn't notice you there. My bad. I see. Ask VTubers for advice on VTubing. Makes sense. Yeah. Ask VTubers that aren't me for advice on VTubing, because I am silly and don't know much, honestly. I only know what I was told before, and I didn't even get a separate webcam. He's a friend. He goes boom. I don't think that's a good friend. But anyway, I didn't really get a separate webcam to VTube either. I just used the one that I was using for online courses before. How should you define VTubing? That is a big question that I have no idea what the answer would be. So, no clue. I think anything virtual, any virtual visual identity you have on stream, like an image that you use to represent yourself visually, counts as VTubing. Do not ask me for definitions of things. I'm a silly man that likes to make music. Thanks for elaborating. I hope my awkward definition was enough. I'm hitting fish. Okay, that's fine. You're very silly. You're a very silly guy. Stop leaving your home. That scares me. Music is lovely. Music is very lovely. It's also the only art form that I can do, so that's what I spec'd into when I was born, I guess. Anyway, continuing the goals thing. So, 12 covers, I'm gonna try to guarantee to happen this year. Oh no, boomfish. I heard a boomfish. Ah, get me away from here. Why are there so many of you here? Oh my god. Quartz. You know what? I could use the sulfur. Let's kill you. There's no sulfur there. I'm just sad now. 12 covers. 4 music cover challenges, because those are always fun to do. And I don't know what else I want to do. I want to start actually consistently making shorts, because I keep telling myself that I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that this week. I'm going to at least have consistent shorts this week. But I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that, if that makes sense, right? I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep it up. I'm going to try my best to keep it up, because shorts are really important. And very helpful for growth. May I ask what music cover challenges are? Yes. Music cover challenges are hard to explain. So I have on my channel a playlist of music cover challenges that I've done, and it's essentially a group cover with a gimmick. It's a group cover that has a gimmick. So for example, the one I've done the most often on my channel is 4 people singing a song, but every time there is a certain syllable that is spoken, you swap to a different person. So a different person steals your part. That's always fun. I have a lot of fun with that one. Another one I've done is you go in order like a relay, and whenever you run out of breath, you go to the next person. He has commissions for art. No, I don't. That's the vampire one. Yeah, that's my most popular one, and that's a really fun one that I worked on. But yeah, there's another one that's like if you run out of breath, you swap to the next person, like a relay. So you want to try to get as far through the song as you can. That's always fun. I ran out of breath very quickly compared to what I was hoping to get. Gotta go keep up the great work. Keep up the great work as well. Hope you have a good time. Hope you get a lot of good stuff going. Sorry, I was watching a cat fly to Istanbul to surprise his cousin. That sounds like a really fun video. I kind of want to watch that now. Feel free to send it in my Discord if you want. How did you do that song? Did everyone just record the song and then it is edited into the song? I would call that an industry secret if I didn't also open commissions for it. So, well, I mean, I would explain it, but I also opened commissions for it. So it's kind of an industry secret now, quote unquote. What I will say is it is not live. A majority of it is not recorded live. Do you want me to link the cat video? Yeah, feel free to send it in my Discord. I like cat videos. Cat videos are cool. there's a lot that goes into it to make it sound like it's all done live in the same room. It is not. It'd be very difficult to because of delay and stuff. Subnautica, entertaining for viewers, players, and streamers for a myriad of reasons. Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome, Drake Phoenix. How you doing? Hope you're having a good time zone. It is also entertaining for you guys, I hope, because of all my screams that I have made in previous parts of this series. Not as much screaming today because all we're doing is gathering materials for 6 hours. Anyway, incoming ad break on Twitch, everyone, in 2 minutes. I finally caught one before it happened today. If you are interested in not seeing ads, feel free to either drop by my YouTube channel, where I'm also streaming the same thing, or give me your Prime subscription. Because Jeff Bezos does not need your $3, but I do. I would love $3. I think it's really funny that like a lot of people just kind of forget that they have their Twitch Prime sub, and then it's just Jeff Bezos gets to keep $3 this month from your account, and that's all that really happens. It's very funny. Usually do the streams. Don't know why collective inner sadist. I think okay. So here's my take. Do not get offended. Actually, you can get offended if you want. I won't stop you. I feel like stream chats, whether it's YouTube stream or Twitch stream chats, I feel like chats as an entity, right? As a collective whole, chat as a collective whole is both extremely sadistic and extremely dumb sometimes. You are individually very smart people, and I'm sure you're not all sadistic, but as a collective group, Twitch chat and YouTube chats very often are kind of stupid and kind of very sadistic, and it scares me. That is 100% accurate. Exactly. I'm not tired enough to sleep, but it's dark outside, game. Please let me sleep. I don't want to go around in the dark. That scares me. Anyway, whenever chat comes back, I will fully commit to actually finishing our goals for 2024 or 2025. Oh my god, it's already 2025. Quarter of the way into the century, gamers. Good job. If the streamer chat can also be masochistic at times, that is very true. I hope you guys are not here for that. You're not getting it from me. I can tell you that much. So I hope you're not here for that. I feel like my community as a whole has been very good about not being parasocial, which I really appreciate. I think it's very cool that we're like this. Rius doesn't bully chat. I do it very rarely if you deserve. I'm a bit of a sadistic and pretty masochistic. Oh, that's fair. Hold on, because I only bully chat when they deserve it. So it's actually really funny. When I play League, I am a League player. For everyone that came in for the first time today, I do not apologize. This is my my right and my national sport as a Korean. But whenever we play League, I allow backseating, but if you're wrong, you guys go into the backseat of shame. And I'm gonna show the backseat of shame once Twitch ads are over. But I open up the backseat of shame. StarCraft 2 is very popular in Korea. You know, funnily enough, I never really got into StarCraft 2. I played it a decent bit, but I never like would play it on my own. I would always only play if like friends invited me, which I feel like means I didn't actually enjoy the game that much. Is the big fish still after me?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. God, that's such a red moon. That's pretty cool. Twitch chat ads are over in 30 seconds, so I'll show you guys the backseat of shame and also actually finish our goals for the month or for the year once we're back. Big fish. Yeah, quote unquote big fish. Fairly small big fish, honestly, all things considered. Also, I haven't used the backseat of shame in a while, so I hope that it's still working properly. I'm pretty sure it will still work. I haven't used it in a bit. Always a bigger fish, as they say. Real. I'm pretty sure my backseat of shame should still work. Is Twitch chat over? Are you guys back? I can't tell. That should be enough silver for now, honestly. Hello, Twitch chat. Are ads over? Have you returned? I think you are. Looks like you are. Okay, I'm gonna show off the backseat of shame. I haven't actually done this in a while because people have not backseated me in League in severals for whatever reason. But I had this. I have my backseat of shame over here. So you guys sit back there and think about what you've done whenever something goes wrong. Just right there. Sit back there and think about what you've done. Think about the incorrect backseating you've done to me. Yeah, I had that around a lot. That's the only like big bullying I think I do to chat. I'm getting serious road trip vibes. What's the deepest you've gotten? Hello, Mr. Stranger is real. I have gone to the Lost River, and we're currently collecting resources to make our Lost River base self-sufficient because I forgot to do that when I went down there the first time. I only brought like a scanner room and a power thing, but no renewable power source. They said road trips are usually me chilling, listening to music, and trying to avoid interact with anyone in the car. Yeah, like my first debut of the backseat was when someone was backseating me in Omori, and I opened it up and I made a joke about, yeah, I drove 3 hours to go to Disneyland, but don't think I won't drive 3 hours to go back home right now if you don't behave. That was fun. I always like doing that kind of joke. We'll grab some hydrochloric acid and sulfur too. Yeah, don't make me turn the ship around. This is my ship. The Aurora runs off nuclear power. We do not, in fact, have nuclear power, but I've been told that I missed it somewhere. I've been told by many people that I just missed it, which I'm a little sad about, but I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Should I play Omori? So I think that I actually wasn't the target audience for Omori, interestingly enough. I think I was like a very niche target audience that like wasn't quite the main target audience, but like I still could appreciate it. And even then, I thought it was really, really good. My main criticisms about Omori are, I think it's a little bit too easy. And I think the combat is a little bit repetitive. You get your best moves very early on, in my opinion. And then you never really change that combo too much. 3 hours to Disney. I had to drive 2 days to get to Disney World. It was 3 hours into the stream. I remember that's why I said it at the time. But I don't remember... It would take a really long time for me to drive to Disney, I think, when I used to go before I moved. Who is the target audience? I think that the best target audience for Omori are people that have had mental health struggles, like large struggles. I think that the game is very cathartic for those kinds of people. And from what I've heard and from what I've experienced, I think the game depicts it very, very well. I personally have gotten over my main mental health struggles previously. I'm not saying that as like a brag. I'm just saying that as like very matter of fact. I've kind of already gotten over my main issues that I've had. So the game, and I got over them in a very different way than the game depicts. So it didn't resonate with me as much as it has with other people. But I still think it's a really, really good game that most people should experience. It is just a little bit repetitive with the combat. It could be a lot better, but that's not their main focus, so I totally understand why it's not like that. Like, you're not meant to be able to just fight through everything, and you're not supposed to like focus on fighting everything. I haven't played it yet. I really want to do it on stream. I think it's a very good stream game because it's very as repetitive as the combat is. So I'm not going to spoil anything, but I will just say I beat the game by running past most of the combat because I got really bored of the combat itself. I beat the game by being incredibly underleveled. And it wasn't because I was like particularly good at the game or something. I'm not bragging about that. It is just a very easy game in terms of you can be incredibly underleveled and still beat it very handedly. So I think that even if the combat is a bit boring, and that is like a valid criticism, it's not that big of a deal compared to a different game. Like if a JRPG, like a standard JRPG's combat was boring, that would be a major problem. But not really as much for this. Where did I leave my sea moth? Hold on. Chat? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So you don't have to fight necessarily. You do have to fight. It's just you could avoid a lot of fights and still win the game. Because the game is very easy. Which I think is nice. I'm not mentally struggling. No. I mean, like, again, nothing against people that are. For obviously. Like, this is just me saying the way that I dealt with my mental issues was not the way that the game depicted. So I did not, like, resonate with it as much as other people have. But it was still a very good game. Hello, Crashfish. Goodbye, Crashfish. Boom goes the fish. I have time for one more sandstone. I think there was one nearby that I can grab. It's like over there. I don't know where over there is. How do I get down there? I'm too lazy to do this. I'm grabbing something else instead. Let's grab a mushroom or something. And where did I leave my... I need to change the color that I set my sea moth. Hold on. Sea moth 2.0. We're making this yellow. Making it yellow has not helped. Where did I park? Oh, there it is. Don't ask me to park your car ever. I will lose it immediately. I kind of assume that you weren't meaning to brag to people that have mental... Yeah, obviously. I think that was clear. I just wanted to, like, double down on... Yes, I'm not, in fact, being cringe right now. This is just like a statement that it didn't really resonate with me as much as it did with other people. But I think it was a very, very good game. I would recommend it to most people that have ever enjoyed a JRPG before. You are leaving really far from the kelp forest. Can you stay in there, please? Thank you. So yeah, that's my take on Amori. We got distracted again. Guys, I need to make my goals. Can we sit down and like let's all agree to say, Mr. Streamer, let's make our goals like for a little bit whenever I get sidetracked, okay? Because the stream's almost over and I need to make my goals. So 12 covers. Okay, 12 covers. Mr. Rius, let's make our goals, please. Yeah, 12 covers, 4 music cover challenges, and then I don't know what. I want to interact with more VTubers, but I don't know, like how I want to really do that this year. I found doxing information, but I'm too lazy to verify it. That's fine. Again, I'm not like the biggest of... Oh my god, minus 24 water if I eat that. I mean, it is rotten, I guess. I'm not the biggest person that's like, oh yeah, please don't share it. It's like, whatever if you find it. I'm gonna ask you to take it down if you put it online, obviously, but... I'm not too concerned, for the most part. Don't eat rotten fish, lol. That sounds like a pretty solid idea that we have together, you and I. But yeah, I mostly said the whole doxing thing as, I don't really care if you find it. Don't share it, obviously, if you do. You can, like, send it to me if you want and be like, oh, haha, this is our little, funny little secret, but I don't really care. I'm very likely gonna forget it. That's the best part about memory and silly little things like that. We tend to forget a lot of silly little things. If you're feeling adventurous, be my guest, but I don't think you're really gonna like the result. Yeah, that's why I generally tend to be like, yeah, don't like actually share the information, but I don't really care personally if you find it. I think that's the best way. Did you get doxxed? Nope. I've never gotten doxxed so far. I have accidentally put my name up and my email up on stream at some point, and then taken it down before it could be seen. But I have edited out those VODs, obviously, because I don't want to just like have it out there. But I have just done that. Oh, about the fish. Okay, cool. Who got doxxed? No one. No one's ever been doxxed. But I have accidentally put my name up on stream, my legal name up on stream for a little bit because one of my programs had it up. And then I had to take down that part of the stream. But it was all good. It was very fast. We need to move on to goals. I can't say what yet because it just started, but I have recently joined a very cool project. Is your name Johnny Sins? How did you know? How did you know? How did you figure that out? But yeah, I've joined a very cool project recently. I want to work on it soon. I can't say much about it because it's just started, and obviously I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. But I have joined a thing, and it'll be very fun. And I will be posting a lot about it once I actually start doing it. Also, I think we have enough stuff. I think we have enough stuff to go back down and then hopefully not get lost this time. Oh, hopefully we don't get lost going down to the Lost River. Wow! Are we talking about Project Aviothea? No, Aviothea died a long time ago, and we do not... I mean, we don't not talk about it. I don't care about talking about it. We don't act like it's coming back anymore. That's never coming back. And that's okay. I forgot I need to bring one creepvine seed. Never mind. I think I did already bring one creepvine seed. I did. Okay, cool. Let's go down. It's not Johnny Bravo. Have you guys seen that one meme of someone cosplaying Johnny Bravo going around like the airport and acting all like Johnny Bravo? Dude, that guy is awesome. I want to be like that guy. Hello, fish. I think I've come to think of it. Yeah, that guy is awesome. That guy gets places. It's really cool. Is Project Avio coming back? Project Avio is never coming back. I will say that straight up. Well, never say never, but with like 1,000,000,000% certainty from my part, it's not coming back. So I will not. I don't really entertain the idea of Project Aviothea. It was a really cool thing at the start, and it got me starting into VTubing, which I appreciate. There's like 0 chance that it's coming back. I just asked because you said we don't talk about it. Yeah, but I will. I'm not like acting like you're being annoying with the question. I'm just saying like straight up. For anyone else that gets curious in the future, Project Aviothea was the thing that I did when I started VTubing. It is not happening again. It was a small group, small agency, and it did not work. But it did get me started into VTubing, so I really appreciate all the staff that worked on it with me. But yeah, anyway, cool project. So that's gonna happen. I'll say one of my goals is to commit to that for at least for like a solid amount of time and try to get that into a good place. Okay, gamers, say it with me. We are not gonna get lost on our way down this time. Hello, Reefback. You look very creepy in this lighting in from this angle for some reason. Is it what I think it is? It is what you think it is. And it's gonna be very cool. But yeah. I am looking forward to the thing that I'm talking about right now, which you guys don't know about. But it'll be very fun, and I'm gonna be committing a lot of my early 2025 to whenever that starts. So that'd be cool. You're gonna get lost. Guys, I just said, repeat after me, we're not gonna get lost. Now you jinxed it. And now we're gonna get lost, okay? What have you done? Now, it's definitely going to be your fault and not mine when I get lost here. Place your bets. I'm not gonna bet against me getting lost. I'm totally getting lost. But don't just outright say it. Now we're definitely gonna get lost. And now it's gonna be all your fault. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Omega 10134. How dare you say I'll get lost? Alright. You know, funnily enough, I haven't actually ran into an... I assume I haven't run into an adult Ghost Leviathan. Or... like, I haven't gotten that close to Reaper Leviathan yet. Which is very surprising. A million crab squids, though, which I hate. I hate it. It was fun doxing you? Yeah, come back next time. Yet is definitely the big word there. Okay, we need to find our way down so we can get to the Deossi sea base. Hello. Ow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fish. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so that'll be another goal. I want to come up with like a solid number of goals to go with, though, because we're at like 4 goals now, and 4 goals is kind of silly, you think? League players. Any League players in the chat? What if I make a goal to hit Masters this year? Masters on stream this year. Would that be fun? We're gonna grind League of Legends. It's very hard to come up with not number-based like content goals, honestly. Hello, Warpers. I'm so glad that Warpers can't warp you out of the Cyclops for whatever reason. I would hate that. Should I tell you where to find adult ghosts? Adult ghosts, not adult ghosts. No, because even if you told me, I would simply never go there, I think. Oh, hello! Get off me, you freak. There you go. Whew. I'm terrified enough of Warpers as is, yeah. Alright. God, I hate those squids. There's so many squids everywhere. I hate them. Doesn't it look pretty, the squid? I feel like there's a lot of words I would use to describe that squid, and... you know what? Maybe one of them would be pretty, but it certainly isn't the first thing I think of. I think of annoying little... I don't swear on YouTube. I think of annoying little implied word here, but I don't swear on YouTube, so I'm not going to say it. Hello, Hassar. Thank you for the subscription. 5 months as a wavelength. Very cool. Thank you. Really appreciate it. They look delicious fried. Yeah, I would love them as calamari before I love them as a friend. One's chasing me right now as we speak. Where is the Lost River entrance? I am so lost already. And we aren't even there yet. I'm hitting everything. It's okay. Ow. Ow. Get me out. Ugh. Chad, let this be a warning for you to never let me drive you anywhere. We will crash. There it is, I think. Yeah, that should be the way. Okay, hopefully we don't have to come back up for a while now, because I've gotten a bunch of basic materials that I probably won't need to grab a large number more in the near future. I was about to say something about a license revoking. Check. Funny story, right? You know the Cyclops, the thing we're driving? You know this big Cyclops that we're driving? I never got a Cyclops license, you know, so, but don't worry, I promise I know how to drive it enough. I'm glad I'm slowly getting out of an art block. Oh, that's great. I've been putting a beacon at the entrance. I keep forgetting to do that. Can you Tokyo Drift in that thing? This is the one thing that you can't Tokyo Drift in this game, I'm pretty sure. I keep forgetting to put a beacon at the entrance. I should really do that. God, these manta rays are really pretty though. As creepy as they look, being translucent or whatever. Transparent? Translucent? Translucent. Funny thing is, too, it is supposed to have a minimum of 3 people operating it. That is true. So, you know what? I'd say I'm doing quite a bang-up job, considering I'm not, in fact, 3 people in a trench coat. Unlike what the allegations have said. I'm actually 1 guy. Art blocks suck, though. I'm glad you're getting out of it. Chat, we forgot to make goals again. Hey, you know that thing that I tweeted about that we'd be doing today? Yeah, we keep forgetting to do that. What else do I want to do? What else do I really want to commit to this year? I don't know. Do you guys have any ideas for cool things I should commit to doing this year? Stop with the intense music. I know there's nothing here to be scared of. I literally know that there's nothing here to be scared of. Don't hit me with intense music as I get here, game. What is wrong with you? Alright, we'll put a grow bed over here. And then we'll plant some plants. Your speeches are too interesting. We yap a lot. We just need Subway Surfers taking up half a screen to focus. That is so true. Chat, can someone play Subway Surfers and stream it to me? And I'll just have it in the corner. Yeah? Did I bring all the titanium that I gathered? Oh god, I hope I did. Where did I put all the... Oh, there it is. Cool. I wanted to make goals so I don't forget what to do, so I forgot to make goals so I don't forget what to do. Real. Oh no, the base is out of power. The base is out of power. Oh no, 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 no. That is okay. We'll make a grow bed. Wait, the base has power? What happened to the base? Oh, there's a hole! Oh no! When did it make a hole? Did I bump into it? Oh, I must have bumped into it on my way out or something. Aw. Okay, well... let's fix that real quick. There we go. Yeah, do one of you guys want to stream some Subway Surfers or something so we can focus down? We want an interior grow bed. Interior grow bed. Right here, let's say. Looks like a good as place as any. Why is the water level not going down? Is there more? Are there more little bumps and bruises in my home? Doesn't look like it. Also, why is my Seamoth or my Sea Glide not gliding? I feel like I'm moving at the same speed whether I have it out or not. It doesn't glide indoors? That's stupid. I bought a Sea Glide to glide, not to slowly swim. That didn't work. Time to go into a meeting about space. Hopefully everyone in chat has a good time. You get to have meetings about space? Oh, that's sick. Have a good space meeting.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why is it so wet in here? And those resolutions happen. We will definitely make those resolutions after I fix this base from drowning us. Try reloading the game. Yeah, we might have to. Because I see no holes. It's about making a device to save people on the... That is sick. Yeah, go do your important moon mission. Go do your moon mission. We're gonna have to... Let's do that. Your base is not holy. Our base is not holy. Let's quit and rejoin. Let's save and quit and reload. We've done this hour playthrough for 20 hours, funnily enough.
100 meters.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency now decreased.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Thanks, game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we're still water. On the bright side, I can still plant stuff. On the dark side, huh? Huh? My hull integrity was good enough the last time I checked. Maybe we'll check again. Let's see. We'll add a... Let's add a reinforcement. We need a lithium. Have you heard of the old Seamoth voice line? What old Seamoth voice line? I'm very unaware of anything in the game that I have not experienced myself, because it's a blind playthrough. But I assume Seamoth voice line is more of an Easter egg than an actual thing. I do have to leave now. See you around. Bye bye. Hope you have a good time, Sam. Yeah, our hull integrity should be fine. Yeah, it was 11.5 before. So why is it still underwater? Let's move our sub out of the way. Maybe it was like a little too close or something. I don't know. It does look like it's going down, albeit slowly. Maybe. Maybe. There's a low chance that it's... Oh, I'm not reading that out loud. I don't know if I should read that out loud. I probably shouldn't, actually. Oh, it is gone. Welcome aboard, Captain. All the water's kind of gone sometimes, maybe. Alright. Let's make a second bioreactor, maybe. We'll make a second bioreactor. Two silver, 1 lubricant, 3 titanium. Why is below 0 so dang bright? Well, this isn't below 0, so I have no idea. Three, 2 silver, 1 lubricant. Does anyone suggest a solar panel or two? Then I remembered where you are. Yeah, I don't know if, even if we weren't in a cave, I don't know if sunlight reaches 700 meters deep. I'm not gonna lie. I like the first game so much more than below 0. I've heard that I shouldn't bother with below 0. And I'm gonna take that advice and not bother with below 0. I am very excited for the second game, though. I will say that. Should we make a water filtration? I feel like we have enough power for a water filtration machine now, right? I feel like we do. I want to make a floodlight. Let's make a floodlight outside. Maybe we'll be able to see in this dark mess of an area at some point. Sunlight in real life generally doesn't go below 200. That's what I figured. I figured it probably wouldn't go very deep at all, in fact. But you know, who knows? Yeah, I've heard a lot about the first game being much worse than below 0, so I kind of just haven't bothered going back to it. Or I haven't bothered like actually playing any of below 0, and I don't think I will. That's pretty cool. Let's put it like over here, so it's like shining into the onto where the base is from the outside of where we entered the cave. They do not want us down there. Who is they? Who is they? Excuse you. Who is they? Don't freak me out here, okay? Alright. So that's cool. Our glowing lanterns will grow up and we'll be able to have power, and then maybe we'll be able to use our water purification system. Maybe. Let's sleep so it grows faster. They're not quoting the trailer to the game. Ah, I see. That'd be cool. I'm really looking forward to the second game. Watching Ash just got one for the Dogman movie. I will be seeing that at the Dogman movie. Hello? Dogman movie. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Never heard of that before. Alright. Let's grab some water. Something to sip. And then let's make our water filtration unit. And then we'll be fully self-sufficient down here until we need to go back up there for whatever reason again. I do not doubt that I have forgotten something and I'm going to have to go back up there at some point. But for now, we will be happy and safe down here. Dogman. Sounds interesting and terrifying and a few other things to boot. A lot of boots. I'm super excited for Subnautica 2. I'm very much looking forward to playing it with other streamers. I think it's going to be a very fun collab game. And I mostly say that because I used to play Don't Starve Together. If any of you guys know what that is. I used to play a million bajillion hours of Don't Starve Together 2. Or Don't Starve Together, period. There isn't a 2 for that yet. And I had a blast playing that. But it is completely irrelevant now, and it's very difficult to stream it. It is very, very difficult to stream it. Reasonably. Oh, we do not have enough power to be using this yet. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have anything like that's actually in the grow bed yet. So we'll leave that there. And then we'll have that ready for whenever we want to start using that. Is maybe the dude that did Captain Underpants? I've heard of it. I recognize the name Captain Underpants. Unfortunately, I was not in the US. I was not in the US when I was at the age that I would be reading it, so I never actually read that. But I have heard a lot about it. Oh, I needed the... I needed to bring the modification station down from upstairs. Oh, no. Hey, remember that thing about us saying, hey, we're gonna totally forget something, and we're gonna have to go back up there? Yeah, we don't need it quite yet. Like, we don't need it right now. We totally forgot something and we're gonna have to go back up there already. I'm... yummy yum yum yum. Yummy yum yum in my tum. Wonderful. What an amazing time to be a streamer. Where all of my mistakes can be recorded in real time to be laughed at. Anyway, it turns out we've already forgotten something. Wonderful. What else have we forgotten? I'm sure we have the materials to make another one, maybe. I don't think we have any table coral for the computer chip, but maybe. Maybe I had the forethought. The forethought to put a table coral in my Cyclops. Please. Please, I've never asked of you anything more in my life than this moment. Please tell me I had the foresight to do that. Oh, it's so doomed. Oh, it's so doomed. I know for a fact I don't have table coral in any of these other ones. Oh, it's so doomed. It's so over. Yeah, don't even say that. Don't even say that, Drake. I swear to God, if we go up there and back and we forget it again, I'm going to lose it. Well, I remember to bring my storage module at least. Haha, that's funny. Just keep a modification station inside your Cyclops. You can do that. Oh, I guess you can do that. Oh wow, how silly of me. I should have brought that in my Cyclops. You know what? the next stream we do, the first thing we do is going to be going back up there, I guess. Or maybe I'll do that off stream. I'll probably do that off stream at this point. Yeah, let's do our next set of little traveling off stream, and then I'll come back next stream and we'll be fully ready to explore our vast lost river and beyond. And we'll be so happy and so excited. I'm so tired of this. There's no way there's table coral down here. I know. There's like no reason for me to even look at this right now. We'll be fine. Use a notepad. I didn't realize we needed a modification station until I looked at the habitat builder and I was like, oh right, we should probably have one of those. Oh wait, I didn't bring one of those. We'll also make a radio in here at some point, but I already have the materials for that. And I doubt we need the radio anymore. I'm pretty sure we've seen everyone die that we need to see already. We can make these two, I guess. I've heard that's infinite. Food and water at some point, if you just keep getting stuff in there. Okay. Well, let me write a list of things that we need next time. It's okay. Everything is fine. I'm not upset. Medkit fabricator and modification station. That's all we need. Maybe a power cell charger. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. You sure? Now I'm not sure. Now we have to look at it again. Oh, the vehicle upgrade console. I should probably have one of those too, huh? Yeah, we should probably have one of those too. So we need 2 computer chips, not just one. Anything else? Maybe a 3rd bioreactor. Maybe. But I think I have enough for that. Yeah, that's it. That's the main 4 things we need. We need a Lin-Manuel Miranda picture. Perhaps. Perhaps we could get some art down here. A little picture frame, perhaps. Alright, that's it for now. I'm done. Oh, it's so over for us. It's so over for us. It's okay. I don't mind having all of my mistakes aired out to see on live television. Anyway, I do need to go. I have work soon. We'll be back sometime. Let me see what our next stream is real quick. I'm stuck on the bed. Wonderful. Dude hasn't seen Hamilton. I have seen a little bit of Hamilton. I never finished it. Do not judge me. Oh, these sounds are so satisfying. I actually have never finished Hamilton. I really should, though. Alright. Let's save and exit first. Okay. Let me write down our New Year's resolutions as we sit in our house for a bit. Let's go back home. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not upset. Lin-Manuel plays Hamilton. Yeah, I know about that. I don't know what you meant by picture, though, so we don't have a picture of Hamilton down here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing upsets me. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. Nothing has ever upset me. Okay. Our goals. Let's make 5 goals. I think 5 goals is a good number. 5 Rius Isonder goals for the year. Goal number 1. Make goals for the year. We've already done one. Nice. You know, actually, very funnily enough, when I had ADHD, or I still have ADHD, a big thing that I've seen that helps a lot with my ADHD when I make lists is if I make number 1 if I make the first thing in my to-do list make a list, then it feels like I've already done something. And then I have the motivation to keep doing the rest of the list for the rest of the day. It's helped a lot. And I feel like it's very it's like an underrated thing to try if you have ADHD. Was about to say that. Listen here, man. I am in a position where I speak all of my unfiltered thoughts, and you guys have the chance to judge them before I get to correct myself. We should we should be treating this very delicately. We should treat this very delicately or something like that. I don't know. I have no motivation to do anything. That is a different issue, and I hope you gain the motivation to make your dreams come true. Rius, goals. I'm gonna handwrite this with my mouse pen. 2025. I ran out of space. I had to bend the 2025 a little bit. It's okay. 1. 12 covers. This looks like a 10-year-old's list of something. 2. 4 music cover challenges. This pen was really thick. Maybe I shouldn't have used such a thick pen. You know, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna use a thinner pen for this. So I can actually write things. Okay. Bam. Chat, everything is okay. Everything is so wonderful today. How are you doing? How are you doing, everybody? Are you also having a fantabulous day? I'm doing swell. MS Paint. This is essentially MS Paint. I'm using a MS Paint right now, essentially. 1. 12 covers. I'm gonna put a little check mark next to anything I complete. 2. 4 music cover challenges. I'm tired. I went to bed at 10 a.m. and I woke up at 2 p.m. That sounds like you need more sleep. I feel like you should take a nap. At least. Or like 3 more hours of sleep. You know, I actually used to have a split sleep schedule. And it worked really well for me. I actually recommend it a lot to people that struggle with sleeping long periods of time. Challenges. I don't have space to write an S, so we're just gonna leave it as challenge. 4 music cover challenge. 3. I want to write 6 original songs. And then 4 super secret special project. Super secret project January. Five. Maybe work with an agency at some point. I've already actually worked with an agency, but I want to work with like more agencies. Agency for music. 6. Have fun. Make one of the goals watching Hamilton. Uh, Apologies to you and anyone else that really likes Hamilton. I stopped watching Hamilton in the middle of it, and I don't think I'll watch more of it. 6, I guess, more connections. And then 7, have fun. You know what? Have fun is very cheesy. Let's do make consistent YouTube shorts. So I'm actually like motivated to do that. YouTube shorts. Please, God, Rius Isonder this year. Consistent YouTube shorts. It's coming, I promise. Anyway, that is our goals for the year. I'll post this on Twitter and stuff later. Our next stream is going to be tomorrow, I believe, at some point. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be trying out Raincode Plus. It's a detective game, and I think it's really cool. So I'm looking forward to playing that. Outside of that, I believe anything cool happening this week? Short cover coming out on Saturday, probably. Trying out Hades. Friday is going to be League. Sunday is going to be our regular just chatting stream. Make one of them hit a groove. I always am hitting a groove. Excuse you. Anyway. Oh, thank you for the follow at the end, the tired Kitsu. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time, son. How you guys doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a good time. We're about to raid into somebody as we end stream. Because I have work soon, unfortunately. But I hope you had a good holiday. Have a free nugget. Ooh, I love chicken nuggets. Thank you. We're gonna raid into Chime on Twitch. So Twitch viewers, my mod earlier put in the raid. Please only copy that once or twice. I've asked them to lower the amount so it's not super spammy. Please only copy that once or twice. Knock. Stop putting the whole thing there. Just copy that once. Oh my god. That's like 5 times still. It's okay. We're gonna raid Chime. YouTube stream, we're just gonna end this here because I don't have anyone good to raid, I think, right now. Yeah, I don't have anyone that I can actually raid into that's like decent to raid. So YouTube stream, I will see you all on tomorrow for rank code. I'll make a waiting room for that soon. Goodbye, everybody. Chime, Twitch, say hi to Chime for me. They're playing League of Legends. Say hi. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Ah, start screaming. Ah!